Welcome to this meditation, channeled by Sananda Kumara. Please find a comfortable position with your back straight. Close your eyes and connect with your body. Before we begin, we advise you to set an intention from your heart for this experience. Repeat with me, mentally or if possible out loud. I allow myself to be open to love. I allow myself to be in the present moment. I allow myself to connect with my body. I allow my energy to flow freely. I am here and now. Take 3 deep breaths and get ready. The channeled meditation is about to begin. I wish you a beautiful journey.
At every given moment, you receive the opportunity of being alive and enhance the qualities of your being as a structured self. In this realm of creation, you can sustain many forms and shapes. You can acquire many abilities to your discretion. It's the ideas in your mind that define the limits and boundaries of the shapes and abilities you can acquire. There is no imposition that comes from the divine. You can express yourself truly in any form or capability. But what is the shapes of your creation? Boundaries are required to exist and have a shape. Independently of your choice, boundaries will always exist to sustain creation as a limited form of I am. If you become again the full scope of I am, all of creation ceases to exist as you become oneness once again in its full and complete form. The oneness you experiment here is the oneness that can be experimented in this realm. In absolute terms, you can sense the oneness in the background of your existence. But you always have a shape and form as you exist here. So be at peace with boundaries and limitations. But the scope and the magnitude of those limitations and boundaries is an endless opportunity of joy, of experimentation. You can acquire a new shape, a new form at every given moment. It is about you. It's your choice. The momentum of good in your heart, the momentum of celebration, joy, and appreciation will favor forms that enhance this. But if you choose sorrow and depreciation, the shapes and forms that show and express itself to you favor these states of frequency and vibration. As more and more distant you are from unicity, from completeness, the lower will be the frequency and vibration of your creations. You can choose this. It is an endless pit of suffering if one chooses to be in this state, as endlessness is our given quality in the background of existence. But no one can sustain a form in so much pain and sorrow. So the endless cycle of rebirth begins. You can begin a new cycle, where to be reborn. It is a state where you hold consciousness and clarity. The need to forget is the need to forgive. That's why there is a life where every being has the opportunity to enhance its own self-perception by acquiring the boundless state where I am is free, by recognizing all the pain and suffering that I acquire along many existences, and give it a new shape and form instead of following its momentum and being required again and again and again to forget until I can forgive. This is the endless pit of survival and suffering that many of you became addicted to it. Not out of pure consciousness, but then again you have a new choice in your existence, in your incarnation cycle. To become fully aware, it is to forgive and accept, to go away from the momentum of these constructions that hold shape and form in your existence, as we call it the karma wheel or the dharma. Your choices become clear when you understand the beauty of I am that resides in those cycles. You can be free of reincarnation if that is your choice. But if you become addicted to pain and suffering, it is inevitable that a part of your soul will demand this rebirth to be able to sustain a form in the material realm. Materiality requires this understanding, so you can acquire a new shape again and again and again, be it consciously or unconsciously. But if you want to sustain eternity in you, if you want to remain in a state of enlightenment and clarity, it is required the forgiveness, the allowing of everything that I ever be in all my cycles of incarnations. Otherwise, I keep carrying with me its programming hidden in forgetfulness. How many times I will require new lives until I have the chance to forgive all the things I have done in many cycles ago. It's time to choose a new destiny, and one that only one can give yourself. Does not expect the divine outside of you in your illusions to create this, as the divine is already inside of you, undistinguishable from you in your core, in your essential self, and you have always been forgiven. It's not the divine that will give anything that is already being given to you, but is you the only one that can decide the shape and form that you will remain and sustain in this and many other forms and incarnations. The endlessness of I am will always be present, even if it is an unconscious cycle of repetition. How can I become aware of this and purify all my suffering and sorrow until I can become free of the addiction of pain? Many of us acquire this taste as a form of self-punishment for coming into a divided realm, away from the presence of the purity of I Am, the endless consciousness of the divine. But this is a mistake, as everything in here is just but an illusion, and separation never really occurs. But this is what your sense perceptions will tell you and give you, and guilty arises and the need to punish oneself for trying to separate from oneness that is so blissful and beautiful. How can I deny myself such beauty by becoming this form with limits and shape? That was a choice to experiment and to play to become a creator yourself. It is an endless expectation that you impose in yourself that is not required, as you will always be one with the divine. It cannot be otherwise. But in the end, this beautiful separation, even if it is just but an illusion, holds space for a new creator to arise, one that can become in itself the beholder of universes and many, many forms, as a fractal of the divine, growing and growing and growing. And we create universes inside universes inside universes. But if you remain addicted to this prison of guilt, if you remain addicted to this endless pain and suffering out of this illusion of separation and division, you will come back again and again and again in new shape and form in forgetfulness. To a moment you are capable to love and accept and surrender, and the addiction of suffering becomes the joy of creation. And the divine that awakens inside of you can start to manifest a new realm in you and around you, and grow and grow and grow in its abilities into the moment you are a universe yourself. Even if a deepest truth you already are. In the song of creation there is countless and countless and countless versions of each one of us in different forms of creations. But this is beyond your realm of understanding. But become aware of it. There is endless fractals of creation in all directions of your mind, as your mind is the mind of the divine in its purest form. As you start to understand the beauty of creation, your small human life is no longer small at all, but a beautiful opportunity of understanding, of self-expression in this form, in this shape. And limitation is no longer a problem as you understand that you are already endless. Deep, profoundly inside, there is no real boundaries. So to experiment this form, this shape, and give it beauty and high frequency, so you understand that elevated frequency is very close to the realm of the divine and the unified self of I Am. You can feel at home in creation. If you keep yourself in division and polarity, you'll always miss something. Where is home? I want to go back. This is the source of your inner division. You need to become awakened to this source and try to become one in yourself here and now. going away from the need of intense polarity. Otherwise, you will remain in strong opposition and division, manifesting chaos and conflict in your reality. Polarity is a blissful thing, and without it, it wouldn't exist, the manifested realm and the possibility to be born new creators. But if you get lost into it, if you forget that you are unified in your center, if you forget the beauty of harmony and unicity, and you can bring this harmony to this realm, then to exist may feel like a prison and hell. If you forget the beauty of who I am inside, to be in the realm of manifestation is an endless suffering, is a pit of pain instead of bliss and joy. It's your choice what kind of experience you will have in this realm. You are here to become a creator. You choose to come to this realm. You choose to respond the calling to become one in here. Now, prepare your mind, prepare your body, prepare everything that you are, so you can go back to oneness in this shape and form. You already understand that there is a limit to this oneness in this realm, but there is no limit to oneness in the depths of your being. Allow your mind, your body, and everything that I am here and now to become united in one flow, in one beautiful perception. Become a radiant being of light that comprehends that just by existing in this shape and form in oneness, you are divine. And your irradiation, your aroma, your frequency is a reminder for all the ones that are lost in suffering that the divine resides with them, inside and around them, in all its fractals. So, remember yourself. What's your true nature? Bless this form, bless this shape, and remember, I am the creator of it. I can reshape it, change it, enhance it to my taste. There is endless possibilities, but all of them will have a border, will have a limit, as this is the realm of limitation, not of boundlessness. Remain positive and in love with these endless opportunities, endless vantage points of the divine appreciating itself and its many forms and creations. And that is heaven on earth. That is the new earth. That is the new earth in all of this realm of creation, in all the planets and galaxies. This is the opportunity for all of creation to celebrate, to appreciate, to remember, to become one inside duality, the closest form to the divine. So, to exist is a joyful occasion. There is no more struggle. There is no need for fight for a power. It was always inside of me. I don't need to take anything out of me, because everything is already mine. And all of them endless mirrors are sacred, and all life everywhere is sacred. Everything is beauty. A new harmony will arise between the stars and all the civilizations of I Am, and all forms of I Am will awaken in beauty. That is my command. That is my decree. That is my choice as the divine creator I am. So be it, and so it is. Any shape that we present ourselves are beautiful and sacred, as in the end there is no distinction, and our freedom to choose are endless. What is truly happening is the opportunity to outgrow the suffering, the guilt of separation, and become one again in this realm. As you remember who you truly are, and you allow yourself to experiment the beauty of creation instead of suffering with it, because the original separation of I Am to exist in this form and shape. To be free is to understand that everything is given to you, and you are the one that chooses and manifests it. Even if you are a prison, addicted into a form and shape, the deepest form of you will always be free, is to choose to be inside a prison that we are talking about in this moment. How can you be free of guilt and the need for suffering? It is beyond me to achieve this state for you, as you are the only one that can achieve in your own realm and manifestation. But I can give you the gift of understanding. The realm of creation is a beauty to see. As a manifester, all of us have the choice to become one again, even in this limited form. As we remember our past, and our unification will always be present inside. We are here to guide you as a form and shape of the divine in many realms and creations. We come here to hold shape for you in a new possibility of I Am inside of you and around you, but you are the one that needs to make the choice to become aware of it. As you embrace the new opportunities, you become a higher self, a higher form of creation. And in this state, new realms can be manifested out of you, and new realities will arise, and creation will grow. Your joy is to become one inside creation, awaken the divine. And in this form and shape, all creation will celebrate the expansion of I Am through your own decision and awareness. Please choose wisely and become one with the divine once again. So be it, and so it is, as you are the one that guides and decides your realm of creation. As we are here now in this shape and form, everything is possible, but you need to choose to accept that you are here. It may be simple to listen to this, but you have to understand what's truly behind it. Can I really accept that I chose to be here? Can I really understand that all the experience that I hated so much in my life, I did to myself? Can I really accept that I was in a divine realm where everything was perfect and all was good, and I was crazy enough to become someone here in this realm? Out of the idea that I can become divine, how crazy of me. But yes, this is the truth of your choice. Can you really understand that all the pain and suffering, all the forgetfulness, all the life that you suffered so much was your choice? That you created this, nobody else. And here you are, and all of those with you were doing the same, because they were suffering out of guilt. And this is what was become its manifestation. Can you really understand this? And say, I am okay with it. Because this is a powerful choice. I was crazy enough to be here. Yes, I did this to myself. And rivers of suffering came across me and many others. I was the source of a lot of suffering for many others. I was not a victim. I created it. I enjoy it. I basked on it. I even threw some suffering in each other's face for a time because it was so fun to suffer together. Can you become aware of it? It's okay. It was your choice. There's no need to have any form of guilt, as you never truly left the mind of I am. You're inseparable from it. It was just an illusion all the time. This is the realm of creation. It seems real to you, but it will never be. It will never become the real form of you. You'll never truly exist here. You'll always be outside of this realm. This is just an expression of you. It's time to accept, I choose to be here. I came here from my own accord. Stop regretting it. Stop fighting it. Understand why you did it. Because you want to become a god. If you don't understand this, you lose again the opportunity of why you choose to come. That was your choice. Celebrate it. Enjoy it. Oh, it was hell. Yes, it was. It is true. You suffered a lot. And so many others. That is reality. But what it can become out of it, it's time to choose. So many more beauty will arise out of you. Understand the joy, the bliss, and the beauty of what you can become. New realities will arise out of your being. New realms of creation. Endless beings of light. Endless beauty will arise from you. Please choose carefully and wisely to remember, to accept, to embrace the beauty of I am in you. It's time to forgive, time to let it go and embrace. I chose to become a god. That's why I was born here and now. So be it, and so it is. Okay, so it's time once again to go back to the beauty of creation and enhance our true qualities here and now, as so many beautiful souls arises to answer the calling to be here and elevate us. They came freely out of their beauty, and here I am again to guide you to this form and shape and elevate you. Become free of it as you understand to do it all the time with you. So please become aware of the fire in your soul. To receive this guidance, you be open. Open up your shape and form to the flow of the divine. Open and open and open your heart. Become aware of your center, your core. Remember what you choose again and again. I am the new earth. This is where I go back to. This is my core. Awaken, awaken, awaken the new earth in the core of your bones, in the core of your spine. Remember, remember its state, its frequency, it's your creation, its elevation. Awaken, awaken, awaken. Feel it in you. And perceive how immediately the system changes. The taste of reality becomes elevated immediately. That is your power. That is how strong you are. Feel it. Starts to change immediately. Now let's enhance your flow. Bring more energy from the core of creation. Bring more energy from the borders of creation. Visualize the flower in your inner sun, spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning faster and faster and faster. Feeling the vortex embracing you, surrounding you, so strong, a tornado of energy. And when this happens, feel it again. The new earth is stronger, the system is changing. Stronger, stronger and stronger and stronger, and so powerful and so strong that you feel yourself being transported to the new earth. You land your feet into the ground of the new earth. Feel it in your foot, feel it between your fingers, the grass, the energy. Feel the air in your lungs, how different it is. The smell, the sense perception in the new earth is so beautiful, so powerful. The background is pure safety, pure confidence. Everything is in perfect alignment. Every being is singing the same song, the same music. An endless stream of synchronicities arises in your life. Soft, gently, beautifully. And you have all the time as you're endless to enjoy, appreciate in ecstasy. To exist in the new earth is an orgasm of life. Feel it in your body. Now bring it to this moment as a sample. Allow all of your atoms, trillions of cells, everything in you to know who you are, to know your choice, to know your creation. And when you do this, everything around it receives this information as you are a creator. And waves and waves and waves of energy goes all around this earth. And together, resonating the same frequency, we multiply it thousands of times. Many other beings in the subtle realm are elevating with you. Feel it. Strong presences. And the emanation go and go deep inside the earth, and thousands of crystals, the bones of Gaia itself, come together with us. And then the consciousness of Gaia in the new earth join us. Feel it, all the earth is pulsating. Millions of people emanating, many beings in the same energy. The water of the planet itself is changing. Feel it. Deep in the earth, the water is becoming something else. Everything is becoming elevated. This is the new earth. Feel it. And these emanations go all around creation in many planets and suns and galaxies being elevated with you. Feel it. This is the new earth. This is who I am. This is my core, this is my center, this is where I go back to. This is my choice, so be it and so it is. Just recognize yourself as a pillar of the divine. Unifying creation, the core of this realm of creation and its borders are unified through you. The center and the border becomes one. As you become unified, you are the singularity, the unified one. The divine child that awakens and decides, I will go back to oneness in harmony and beauty. And when this happens, you become a God creator, co-creating with the divine realm, beauty, joy, ecstasy, celebration of creation. In this ecstasy, everything sings with you the beauty of I am. Many realms, many new realities will be born out of this beautiful union and co-creation. Let's overflow this beauty in our own personal decrees and visualizations. Every small aspect of you can create. Your mind and your emotions synchronize in frequencies. That is the beauty of your power here and now in this new cycle, this new day. Visualize your power being manifested as you anchor along this day the frequency you want to see being transformed into creation. Visualize yourself in the end of this day, celebrating your own achievement of sustaining it. We are all together here with you as co-creators of I Am of the New Earth, enhancing and sustaining our power. Let's together decree out loud to celebrate this union. So be it and so it is, because this is my will, the will of divine sacred presence, divine sacred consciousness, manifested right here, right now in this earth, to this face and temple of I Am. So be it and so it is, so be it and so it is, so be it and so it is. Gratidão.